This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio.
NT on the beat.
Mad. Hey, okay, so that track that you just heard playing there is the reason we are here today. Okay, I'm lucky enough to be joined by DASH-VILLZ.
We're in the building.
Yeah. Hey, one of the best artists in the country, easily. I'm not just going to go city, you know what I mean?
You supported from early, man. From early.
Bro, that's because I got ears, fam. It's because, you know, common sense, yeah? It may not be as common as they say, but it was the right thing to do, man. It's what Spike Lee was telling me to do the right now. Bro, you're sick. Like, honestly,
my bro.
You get music like a lot of people don't get music. Easily one of the best artists in the city, one of the best in the country. Bruv, like, people just need to hear it more, and that's what we're doing today. We're trying to encourage and promote the new single, Bust a Bottle, what they just heard there.
Yes.
Now, ultimately, I mean, I can make this real short. It's out on Friday, the video. Yeah. Watch it, promote that, run it up. But yeah, right, in between that, yeah, you was born, you're here now, what happened in between?
Yeah, you know them ones there.
That easy, yeah.
Boy, whoa, yeah, man started doing this music thing when man was 10 years old. I can't tell you why. When we all pass on, we'll have to ask the great Lord why I did that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Started writing bars when I was 10.
Come on, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Real early though, yeah?
Oh yeah, real early like that, bro.
Bro,
you get me?
That's it. You had the head start then. That explains all of it. Yeah?
I say, yeah. Oh, that's why you're good. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, now on the real, yeah, thank the good Lord that you were, you know, actually really good. So, 10 years old.
Yeah.
Is there any evidence? Was there a track that you recorded or anything back in the days?
My first lyric that I wrote, I actually asked my pops about this, but he cleared out the old room, so that's all gone in it.
Destroyed the evidence.
But the evidence was there in it, bro. I'm telling you.
I believe that yeah. From you get music like you get, I get that there's got to be some pre-start. So, did you don't know what got you into it? You just decided to pick up a pen one day? Or?
No, there's obvious reasons behind why I got into music. My dad used to be a sound man, so
that's what I thought was coming. To be fair,
yeah. And he's white. My dad's white, but my dad was a sound man, and like.
White people can like music as well.
Oh, you know, of course. But you know, but I put that out there so it's not your typical. It's not your typical story.
Yeah.
It's left a little bit.
Yeah. No, fair. No. It's there. It's quite a lot of different, because a lot of the sound men from Bristol aren't white.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I mean.
No, I completely get why you said that. I was okay, because you know.
But my dad, he was the guy that had all the rhythms, like.
Yeah.
Like,
I like this guy now. He sounds familiar. You know?
Your black man's was coming to him for the rhythms, isn't it?
Yeah, I recognise that position. So, yeah. Sounds like a G, man. He sounds like a big up DASH-VILLZ dad, you know.
Yeah, big up my pops, you get me? Hey. Original sound, man. But yeah. But
so you had music in the family from a young age?
Yeah, that's where it comes from. But my dad, everything, his house like HMV, he even got enough room for all his records. Like, it's crazy. Like,
okay.
The storage is mad, you know what I mean? He's still got all his TDKs, all his tapes, you know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, man.
Crazy.
Okay, yeah. That's good to hear. Yeah. So and he's still about then? He's still
He's not playing out music, but he might as well be.
I meant like, still with us, like.
I
didn't mean still out on the show. Yeah, sorry. I didn't want to put my foot in it or something like that. You know. Yeah, sorry. No, so that's So and he gets to hear your music and see what you're doing now and stuff.
Yeah.
He must be proud, bro. Like he's done good. Like your boss. Yeah.
Yeah, he loves it, man.
Come on. Yeah. Nah. If my youth was making tracks like you, I'd be a very happy man. I'm telling you now. Absolute G, man. So boss. Yeah. Big up that. Yeah. Hey. Right. Okay. So from that, I mean, you. When did you start putting out music? I'm guessing you didn't do it at 10 years old, no?
No. So obviously that's just when I started writing music. But then obviously we get into, you know, our era of things like garage, grime and that. So that probably became apparent in my life by about started secondary school, so year 7, so like 11, 12. That's when you start listening to your So Solids and all that kind of stuff.
You start developing your own real kind of music taste, I think.
You're listening to stuff, taking it in. So man started doing all that stuff, garage and grime. Like similar story to everyone. If you're from the UK and you took music as something that you wanted to do when you was young, that's what you did, innit?
So was you doing like the pirate radio stuff and everything?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, from early, man.
I was watching that Pirates film the other day. Have you seen that? Is it Reggie who does all the stuff for BBC?
What, Reggie?
Yeah.
I know who you're on about. Yeah, I ain't seen that though.
I watched that film, bruv. It's honestly...
What about Pirate Radio?
Pirate Radio, yeah. For people our age and our era, yeah. Watch that film. It's on Netflix as well, you know. It slipped through the gap. I don't think many people realise it's actually out, yeah? But bruv, it's all about Y2K and the millennium and stuff like that, and going to a rave, and you know what I mean? And for us lot and the era that we come up in, it is literally us, you know what I mean? So, highly recommend. So I had to random throw off from the interview. Bit of promotion for that film. Okay, so you come from garage and stuff like that, and then grime and everything that went up on, explains why you got the 140s on lock so easy then. Now, I remember you were out shooting mixtapes and everything like that, around on the wave, like, because that was a big move. I think pre-internet, everything like that.
Yeah, that was like back in 2009, man. I just met this guy. His name was DJ Illix.
Okay.
And he was working alongside Black Wall Street, games label at the time, innit? And he was out here doing promotions. And I'll be honest with you, like, I didn't really believe him until he was on the phone to some people that confirmed it. But I didn't believe the guy. But either way, innit?
No, I remember hearing about that from back in the day, actually. Yeah, the Black Wall Street team.
This guy Illix, same guy used to rock with Midas and them, man.
Yeah,
like Mike GLC street teams and all that.
I remember that era there. Mr. Drastic, all them, yeah. Come on, they're putting it down still, you know what I mean? Shorting CD still, you know what I mean?
No, but them man made history, innit? Some people don't even really understand what they did, but
they sold units. Like, there's people out there now, like that kind of sell music, you know what I mean? You could barely get rid of CDs nowadays, you know what I mean? I used to give him boxes, like, he was just shot in thousands, like, but they've sold like hundreds of thousands of CDs. Like,
yeah, but there's a method to the madness, because when I was doing it, it's like 2009, basically the whole year. I'm just living in hotels, bro, going up and down the country. And I'm saying, but the minimum you make is £100 a day, bro. Like, minimum. And it's all based on how hard you want to go.
And that's getting people to hear your music at the end of it as well. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. So good money, good promotion, gets you out there, gets known and stuff like that.
And it's an experience. It's a good life experience, man.
Trust me. See, that's the real musician story right there, you know what I mean? A lot of people, they just upload something to SoundCloud and think it's done now, you know what I mean? Or stick something on YouTube, you know what I mean?
It's all about meeting people, man.
But if this is it, get yourself out around and actually, to these places, as you say, different cities, different everything like that. Because it's not just Bristol as well. This is one thing that people need to remember, you know what I mean? You can't just like do one show in Bristol and think you're going to blow it around the world.
No.
Because there's billions of people out there. You know what I mean? How are you going to access them people just from that one place? You know what I mean?
1,000,000%, bro.
Mad. Right, so after that, then you started doing like
this when I started doing like mixtapes, and like my first mixtape that I made, like my first project, is when I was 16. That was called Beats for Streets Volume 1. It was just these times. It's funny because as much as I came from the garage grime thing like we all did, my first mixtape was predominantly hip hop, bruv.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was into hip hop heavy, your Mobb Deep, Nas and all that.
Yeah.
Like the UK thing's the UK thing, but we didn't UK rap. It was about, but it wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Like,
we were really inspired by the American stuff, really.
Yeah, like
really.
The UK thing was your garage and your grime, and even grime wasn't even apparent then. So your garage, as it was crossing over. You know what I'm saying? These times, it didn't have a name yet. It was just what you call it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was. Exactly that. Yeah.
At these times, that's what it was, isn't it? And then, but yeah. So my first mixtape, that was predominantly hip hop. Then my second one, same thing again, predominantly hip hop.
That's mad.
Most of them were predominantly hip hop, if I'm honest, bro.
Tell you what, I mean, I can kind of believe it because you do it up like hip hop well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know, you catch them 140 rhythms differently, bro.
I definitely know what I do on them, but I don't know. I just like to slow it down a bit more, man, because I don't know, 140. It obviously you can see right now what's going on with the UK. There's definitely a lane for it, and it's going far with like drill and what's happening right now.
Yeah.
But I'm at a point in my life where I just want to make a different kind of vibe of music. And I definitely will touch onto 140 beats again. Don't get twisted.
Yeah.
But I just want to play around with something else because I got bare elements to myself, and I've always played with 140.
Yeah.
And that element has done things for me.
Yeah.
That has taken me to a lot of places, a lot of clubs, a lot of festivals. But I want to play with this other element.
But now it's time to show them that it's not just 140 that you got on.
Yeah.
That you could do the whole spectrum.
And most people, like even like yourself and everyone that's around me and knows me as an artist, knows that I'm more than 140 anyway.
Oh, we know that standard, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I just want to play with the other elements a bit more, you get me?
Bruv, and I think you've definitely got a long enough back catalogue of the 140 stuff to show them that it's not just like you're just quitting and going to, you know what I mean? No, bruv.
Yeah.
Man's conquering, you know. He's claiming all of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nah, honestly, that's blessed with me, bruv. That's fire on all tempos, bruv. It don't matter for you as well, because like you're a different country. You understand music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could eat up a 80 BPM track, 90 BPM, 100 BPM track, same way. You know, what I mean? It's just a snare. It's just a speed to you. You know, whereas some people, they just got a formula and they have to stick to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, right. So we're here now at the. So after you've done those albums, then let's have a look how long we got. We got a couple minutes. Okay. Albums then. So you've done that first one, Bars was hip hop. The second one was hip hop.
Yeah, then another one. They was all predominantly hip hop. But if I want to bring it up to like the closer date, so it's like obviously those were the CD releases that we was doing. Then obviously, to make a long story short, we had the MySpace. For the generation that don't know about MySpace, that's a Google thing for you. It's a long story. And then
for real.
Obviously you get more up to date. Then it's like you get some more. You're releasing online to today's date, and then obviously I did my EP Long Time Is Coming.
Amazing. Yeah,
that one. And obviously I put that out a CD, and that was only like 17, because streaming, some people was up to date on streaming quickly. But not everyone. I'm everyone. You get me?
Yeah. I see, yeah. Hey, some people still have physical merch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people don't have CD players in the car anymore. But personally, I'd rather have a physical thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's something to hold on to, isn't it?
Tangible in it. You know? Yeah. But bruv, so that's the EP and stuff like that. Yeah. After that, then it's just singles that we're pushing at the moment.
Yeah,
really,
I've just been doing singles for a while now, bro. Because well, to be honest, just due to a lot of inconsistencies that I've had in terms of releases, that's why I've been doing it. But now I'm at a point where it's like I've got this tune dropping, but the two next things that I got for you, they're already in the chamber, bro.
I know you probably got already loaded up like that. But
they're in the
beast,
chamber.
Bro. Yeah, but I think honestly, I get the whole approach with singles at the moment, because the world we're in, people just want visuals, and I think you can get a lot further by promoting one track right and putting in the right places and pushing out there than chucking out 20 tracks like you used to before.
We live in the fast food era, bro. So it's. You know
Times
what I mean?
have changed, innit?
Don't give people a full course meal when they only want the one, bro.
That's it, when they're snacking, because they'll throw that away just as quick as the rest. You know what I mean?
It's like, I like that food, but there was too much of it. Right, what else we got to eat?
What's that?
You know what I'm saying?
I just had Chinese. I want Thai now. Like, No, it's really real like that. Yeah. So I appreciate that you're actually evolving and understanding the way the industry works and how it is and getting with it. And I think that's dope. Now, the track itself, Bust a Bottle.
Yes,
I'm down with that concept. I mean, where'd you get the idea from, fam?
Well, I was at an AA meeting. No, I'm joking. But well, this tune is like it's kind of inspired by lockdown, isn't it? Yeah. So it's like, as you want to hear through the tune, it's like. It's just like, boy, if they try lock us down again, we're going to do what we did last time you locked us down. We're going to have parties anyway, and we're going to bust bottles.
Yeah.
But this time we're going to tell you, if you try lock us down again, we're going to bust more buckle, more Rhea nephew, more NSC. We're going to bust everything upon them. And it's basically about having a good time and eating food and living your life, you get me?
That sounds terrible. sounds horrific. I'm in. Right, okay, now the video is out on YouTube on Friday, and it's going to be out on all streaming platforms.
Yes.
Now, if people want to find that, which they're gonna want to, tell them what to type in to find it. And we'll put the links on screen.
If you want to get that, my name's DASH-VILLZ. That's DASHVILLZ. If you don't remember that, remember this. Official DASH-VILLZ. Follow me on the Instagram, and everything you need to know will pop up in your face.
Right, now we'll have that on the screen. Thanks to Venomous Visuals. Right, but that's pretty much us on the interview side of it. Now we're going to go to some commercial breaks, and then we're going to do a live performance on the other side. Yes. So everyone who's checking this out, stick around for that. But thank you for coming through, and make sure everyone runs up that video. Fire, bruv. It's absolutely fire. So big up yourself on that, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll be back on the other side.
I'm the man up in this beat.
International Women Speak on Ujima 98 FM.